Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gig Beach, Gig's new headquarters here in St. Julian's. For those of you who had a tour of the building this evening, did you like it? We hope that you found it as inspiring as we do, and we're really lucky to get to work here every day. So to tell you a bit more about the building and about the history of Gig, it's my pleasure to introduce Gig's CEO, Robin Reid.
Prime Minister, Parliamentary Secretary, Excellencies, distinguished guests, I thank you for your kind attention given to Gaming Innovation Group and our mission to open up iGaming. Through your presence in this inauguration of our new headquarters at Gig Beach. I am Robin, a college dropout, an entrepreneur and the CEO of the company. Today, we're gathered in an iconic building, surrounded by a unique work environment, marking the latest in a series of achievements of an accelerating and prosperous business environment facilitated by the great Eisen of Malta. This is all in stark contrast to a late autumn day in 2010. On a sunny day in October, I walked off an Air Malta flight. I was carrying literally my life in my hands. That was in the shape of 2 suitcases, a bike, and for some reason I cannot fathom a snowboard. Upon a short visit that summer, I had found Promised Land, a beautiful island in the Mediterranean Sea, promoting businesses, professionals, and entrepreneurs within our rapidly growing iGaming industry at an unprecedented scale anywhere in the world. In Gig, we want to make iGaming an open and connected ecosystem for the benefit of all. We want to disrupt an industry in order to improve it for the users. In Malta, we had found the perfect environment to do so. Malta has been good to us. Since that October day and establishment of Gig in 2012, the company has grown to more than 650 people. We're reaching millions of end users, and we are empowering dozens of companies with our products and services. Gig recently posted its 13th consecutive all-time high quarter, with revenues and 4,000 shareholders saw the market cap exceed 500 million euro. It is an extraordinary growth, and it has accelerated and benefited suppliers as much as people in both the industry and the local community. Because of this, our journey in Malta does not end here at Gig Beach. I am delighted to let you know that we have plans to open another 4 floors of offices in Pendo Gardens in 2019, creating an additional innovative workplace for the rest of our employees who are based in Malta. This growth is all enabled by the relentless dedication, effort, and support of local and foreign officials and visionaries, public as well as private, many of you whom are here today. And I would like to tell you, there is a miracle going on in Malta. A small island with limited resources is now one of the fastest growing economies in the world. In the past, nations who have experienced such rapid economic development could have ended up worse. Sharp increase in wealth can lead to polarization for some people. Gig is aware of our responsibility, as our success is a product of that miracle that we see here in Malta. In Gig, we pledge to promote diversity and equality. We want to contribute to the successful future of Malta by being a frontrunner in promoting opportunity for all. Our success must benefit our peers and their families. We must know our corporate social responsibility for the miracle and success to be sustainable and beneficial for us and all. Which is why you see a wealth of liberal features at Gig Beach. We offer free organic breakfast and lunch to all staff every day. The food is, insofar possible, sourced from local farmers and butchers. Our gym is offering state-of-the-art cardio and muscle equipment, promoting wellness and health. Our library is there to grow our intellect. The auditorium for people to practice communication and presentation skills. A game of table soccer, tennis, or simply a rest in our Skynet might nurture your mind when the fast pace of technology seems overwhelming. In Gig, we want to be the best and most playful version of ourselves, which is why there is a slide at the heart of this facility. Gravity is the most environmentally friendly means of transportation, and it is equally fun as it was when we were children, for our staff and for their children. We are voluntarily offering our fathers 6 weeks paid paternity leave, for fathers to be with their children and to give mothers a helping hand. With our staff's mind at peace, with their hearts playful, we can continue to nurture the most disruptive ideas in iGaming from inception to scale. We can add value to the life of our customers, clients, and local communities. We can add value to Malta. All. This day marks the day where Gig can start to pursue our ideas at a large scale. I'm thankful for this opportunity, support, and open hand this company have received for you. Thank you for attending this inauguration of At Gig Beach. Gaming Innovation Group has arrived to St. George's Bay and to Malta to create and share success for all. Thank you. It is my honor now to welcome the Honorable Prime Minister, Joseph Muscat. Thank you.
I want one of those in my office. But I'm not too sure the heritage people would enjoy having such a contraption. Well, and I still wonder what you were doing with the snowboard over here. I hope you kept it as a souvenir. I don't think that you'll have too much opportunities to practice snowboarding over here. Hopefully without too much climate change. It is my pleasure to join you here today in the official opening of these fantastic new headquarters of Gig here in Malta. The gaming industry has become firmly rooted in the heart of our economy. The great strides we have made in this area have allowed us to consolidate our country as, and I say our country, it's your country as much as it is mine. It's ours, really and truly, irrespective of which country we come from. All those living here, this is your country. The great strides we have made in this area have allowed us to consolidate our country as the undisputed European destination for iGaming and iGaming companies. However, our symbiosis with the gaming industry does not stop here. The industry serves also as a gateway for growth and expansion further into the digital economy through the know-how and infrastructure built around this industry. We are now prepared to take a leap further and turn our country into a leader in digital industries and innovation. The success of this industry is a testament to Malta's agility to meet market demands and to our commitment to provide the highest standards in the service industry. Today, we can boast that we have the capability, the infrastructure, and most importantly, the talent to really aim for more. Companies such as Gig, who are choosing Malta as their base, are clear evidence of the great success story that iGaming has had in Malta, and we welcome such a rapidly growing business to continue seeking expansion and growth on our shores. We especially welcome the importance your company places on values and the contribution to the social environment as well as to the success of the business and the industry. It's very pleasing to note that over 30% of your employees are Maltese, making up the majority of the company's workers over here too. This is evidence of the high-quality careers the industry has created for Maltese people and clearly indicates the lasting faith you have in this country. As a government, we remain committed to ensure that Malta remains a prime jurisdiction for the industry. We shall ensure that we provide the highest regulatory standards, making the industry safe for consumers, rewarding responsible operators, and providing government with its oversight. We commit to remain agile enough to meet the industry's demands and emerging trends within the market. It is our belief that the industry will continue to flourish and to grow in our country if we remain close and honest partners with all stakeholders. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on this unique office setup that you have created for all the employees and this great environment. All the best for the future.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the ceremonial part of the evening. You will have seen traditional ribbon cutting ceremonies before, but at GIG we like to do things a little bit differently, and we chose something which has the same symbolism, but that we feel better reflects our culture, and indeed the culture of innovation that we see here in Malta. Prime Minister, I'd like to invite you to officially open our building.